Reverse sweep, and he's hit it really well. That has gone to the fence in a flash.
Once again, good start of the over from New Zealand. This time around, taking out his reverse sweep and controlling it very nicely in Conway, right on top of it.
Goes reverse again, hits it again and gets back-to-back boundaries.
The skills of the players today is just incredible. Talk about 360 degrees. This is a great example. And attacking the man who's been very good so far in this innings. Open face, deliberately hit up and over the short third man.
Well, these two have been very watchful against the spinners in special. But now they've decided to just push that run rate, which is 6.11 right now.
Look how far behind point that man is at on the boundary. That is for that reverse sweep that he plays. So there's nobody in front of him on the offside, on the boundary at all. Still goes fine. It will spin away and will be another boundary.
Well, it doesn't matter how fine you keep that fielder once he gets it right. This is the third time he's played that shot. He played with good control. The problem with having that fielder really fine is that, as you mentioned, Scotty, there's a massive gap. Especially without mid-off up in the circle, all you need to do is just use your feet a bit and chip it up in the air.
He gets a short ball. He knows he just has to hit the ball into the gap. It'll run away for 4 as well. There's usually a deep point in place. Goes once more. Talked earlier about how batsmen's innings don't always go at the one speed. There is always a moment where you will struggle for a while. Conway had that around the 30 mark in his own score, but since then he has just been on fire. They're going to try and push. Will they get 100? Excellent running, brilliant batting, and a stunning innings from Devon Conway. Another one-day century.
Plenty of control in that inning. Scoring rate is pretty good. Strike rate is awesome. It's 112.36. 13 boundaries and a 6. Second 100 for Dean Conway.
He has just been on fire.
Good. Strike rate is awesome. It's 112.36. 13 boundaries and a 6. Second 100.
माँ बेटी ने शुरू किया एक ट्रेडिशनल आर्ट बिजनेस।
हाउस ऑफ चिकनकारी ऑनलाइन ब्रांड है। यहाँ चिकनकारी को मॉडर्न स्टाइल।
Big hit.
It's a good delivery though, isn't it? It's amazing what a couple of days difference can make. New Zealand would have had an opportunity to go away and rethink. I'm sure the bowlers didn't really do too much bowling in the day in between. Excellent seam.
Yeah, not much sun has been on this pitch, so if you land the ball in a good area and hit the seam, that especially from Naseem Shah, we have seen the ball moved in the beginning, but even now, not much, but enough.
But this has been superb from New Zealand. You talked about the way the batter gets to his innings. There's situations where he's not scoring quickly, not scoring fast enough. That's just into the leg side. This is the 100 moment. his second 100 in 14 games, but it's been an innings that New Zealand wanted up front, and he's provided exactly that. Big runs, and after that first game they would have talked about somebody batting through or somebody getting to that 3-figure mark. Well, it started with Conway. And through the partnership, there was a couple of occasions where Williamson took the lead, where Conway just stuttered in his mid part of the innings, and Williamson then made sure that the runs did come. Now it's back to Conway. Conway now the aggressor. So the partnership has worked well, even though you look at the innings and think, well, they were quiet in, say, 6-7 overs when the spin was on. But look at the partnership. It's more than a run a ball.
They should push for 2 more. Fieldsman's quick. We'll keep them to 1. Yeah, I think this highlights different phases of Devon Conway's innings. He was 35 off 31 early in his innings. Got off to a great start, but his first 50 balls that he faced, he had just 42 runs, so his strike rate dropped through that middle phase back to 84. But the last 39 balls that he has faced, he has scored 58 runs at a strike rate of 148. Has decided to be aggressive. And I think that's what the really good players have, that ability to take the blows. The opposition are on top at a certain stage. They can get through that and then put pressure back on the bowlers at different times as well. And that's exactly what he's done. That 22 to 42 was the part where he struggled, but he never gave it away. He looked frustrated. But you're right, Buzzard, that's where Kane Williamson took over and kept the partnership going. Bowling! Beautiful delivery. On a length, just catching Devon Conway, pushing at the ball. And is that the moment Pakistan gets back into this match?
Whenever Pakistan need a wicket, Babar looks for a wicket. He goes back to Naseem Shah. And he is the man always provided Pakistan a breakthrough, a very important breakthrough. Ball just seemed away, a touch, taking that off stump of a batsman who was playing on 100. That means he's bowling at his best. He is making his name in a white ball cricket every game. What a spell once again from Naseem Shah. Excellent delivery to get rid of Devon Conway. 101 of 92 delivery. It's 183 for 2.
Prime Volleyball League powered by 823 4 फरवरी से शुरू किया एक ट्रेडिशनल आर्ट WWE मीट जबरदस्ती तगड़ा एक्शन
चिकनकारी को मॉडर्न स्टाइल में कोने-कोने तक पहुंचाते हैं।
आपकी सेल्स का बताएंगे
21 में हमने 43 लाख किया था।
स्पोर्ट्स एंटरटेनमेंट कहां देखेगा? Only on Sony Sports Network.
Only on Sony Sports Network. On Sony Sports Network. On Sony Sports Network.
Y'all ready? UPI Prime Volleyball League powered by 823 4 फरवरी से
On Sony Sports Network.